just make it look like living, while I slowly disagree. I've been close to something real once, close enough to almost stay, but I saw what comes with closeness, so I turned and walked away. Now the quiet feels like safety, like a place I understand, where I don't have to explain why I am the way I am. If I let it slip too far, I'd forget the man I are. Elegance and control is the only way I stand.
All right, I just tested this. Nice. Let me see what's going on here. I'm gonna have to mute you, buddy. You're kind of too loud. Let me mute him. All right. We are at a big level right now.
But you don't see the things I lost.
It's very possible we can get a bounce here and head towards like 30,000, 30.
Every smile is well placed, every silence has a cost. There's a version of me somewhere.
Little gap down. Let's take a look at the hourly. I mean, we're right there in the 20 EMA on the hourly too.
I'm the man you'll never know, even if you stay. There are places in my mind I won't let you find your way. I don't open, I don't break, I don't ask you to believe, I just give you what you see. And keep the rest with me. There were nights I almost spoke, almost let the truth escape.
See, here's the thing. The market can go and sweep 850s before it actually wants to bounce. So it's not a good spot. Unless you get like some sort of reversal pattern here. But we're not seeing the reversal pattern, so we might get a continuation to the downside. You are so quiet. What the heck?
Every time I turn away,
No, I think it's my I might attempt a short here just to continue the trend down. Not here, but if we get a push up. Let's see. 25 points. I think we can get like a 5 contract short here. 6 contract. Oh, it's going. This is. I haven't muted. It's too loud. All right. See if we can get a nice push up here to continue to move down. I mean, we did tap into this order block right here, but man, look at that. It's just going straight for the sweep. Okay, we're gonna try to take a greedy short soon if it comes for us. 5 seconds. 4, 3. All right, let's see. Okay, I have my sell limit on at 901. Let's see if we can get this greedy short in. All right, we're tapped in. It's either gonna bounce heavy here or it's gonna continue falling heavy. But we're just betting on it for it to continue down to like 840s. Nice, nice. It's one of the other things that's gonna happen here. We'll see. Anything can happen here. But I feel like we gotta tap into that 850 area. So this is a good time to get the last greedy short in. Otherwise, we might start pumping already, like you said. And then if we pump here, we're gonna pump back up to settlement most likely to try to fill that gap. Yep. So what you're gonna continue pushing down here, that's what my best guess is, because that sell-up was pretty nice. We didn't get a bounce at all. This is our first attempt at a bounce. So if this is a successful bounce off the first attempt, that means the sell-up isn't as strong and it's absorbing all the selling. So then we should push back up to settlement because of that. About 20 seconds left here. I do think we're gonna we're just gonna ride this. I'm not gonna add on. Just right in the short. 901 entry stops at 928. TP's at 844. Let's see if we can hit. I added to my short. I like that little sell off right there. That was really nice. See if we can get a continued push down.
Everything about me is polished. Every flaw is out of sight. I've been sanding down the edges
Aiming for that 45.
every single night. There's a memory I revisit.
I just wanted to sweep these two levels right here. This 833, 844. Yep. Oh yeah, nice push. Very nice. 44, yeah, 44. Cause we got a little space to go down. We have a you see that order block at off the 5 minute. That's what we're playing it to hit towards. Nice. What a push. That's a nice continuation. As long as we don't get another push up here, we should start dumping.
There were words I didn't answer. There were moments I ignored. Now they linger in the stillness.
Got about 15 seconds left in this 1 minute. It just fell into that 1 minute imbalance. Let's see what happens. Very nice. It fell into that 1 minute bearish imbalance. It's just rejecting off of it. That's what you want to see. There's 30 seconds left to this candle. Just need about 20 points. All right. We sweep 850s and we're going to go down to 845. And that's a wrap. We just completely absorbed that buy candle. So see what happens.
Everything I wear is chosen. Even how I hold my pain. Every step is calculated.
Very nice. We like seeing wicks. We like seeing wicks.
There's a shadow stitched inside me.
Really nice. Still good.
Fits me better than my skin. It's the only thing that
Eventually it'll pump, of course, but we have to go sweep that 45. That 45 right there is a, it's just a too clean of a spot to sweep before it heads up. The way we sold off, typically we're not gonna get a big bounce before it heads there. So, and the crazy part is that once it hits 45, it can just straight flush too.
every truth politely tamed. I don't show what's underneath. I don't tell or rearrange. I just walk within the lines of a life I cannot I was softer once before, but the world has its demands. So I traded all my warmth for a pair of steady hands. Now I measure every feeling before I let it breathe. There's no room for hesitation in the life I choose to lead.
Wow, look at that.
If I
Nice
feel
little
too
rejection.
much, I lose. So I cut myself in two. Tailored shadow. That's the truth I never use. You can look into my eyes, but you won't
It's
see
like, it's a
what's
slow
inside.
crouch to the downside right now. Just taking small steps at a time.
that I never let you try. Every glance is just a surface. Every word is just enough. I've been careful with my meaning. I've been cautious with my trust. Yes, the silence you can read. A space I never feel. There's 1,000 things beneath it. But I keep them standing still. I don't offer explanation. I don't give away the key. There are parts of me I carry. That will never let you see. There were moments I could open, let the truth come into play. But I measured all the damage, and I chose to walk away. Now the quiet feels like structure. Like a place I understand. Where I don't have to remember. Who I was before.
Oh, we might get a nice bounce here.
If you ever read too deep, you might find what I don't keep. It's the silence you can't read.
We'll see what happens.
And it's all that's left of me.
Mark has been super manipulative, so could possibly just bounce up right here. I don't see it bouncing, but anything's possible with the market. Sometimes it likes to do the bounce right before the target, before it goes lower. Because the target is definitely 850s. Like, that's a target for sure. Like 850s down to 830s, there's a target there. There's liquidity sitting there. So we're definitely going to head there. The question is, how is it going to look like heading towards there?
I don't let the daylight see me. Not the man I really am. There's a version kept in shadows that no one understands. Every truth is held in private. Every thought is locked away. I've been saving all my honesty for the end of every day, reserved for the dark. That's where I exist, where I don't have to pretend. place I've always known, and I've learned to build a life here in a world that's all my own. If I brought it to the light, it would never feel the same. Reserved for the dark, that's where I remain. The rain taps slow on a broken street. Same old bar, same empty seat. Whiskey talks, but I don't reply.
Just giving a few chances to enter the short here.
Rather hide worn out coat, a tailored light.
Makes it look like a pump.
Pain behind my eyes.
Nice.
Man who's in control, but never saw the cracks in soul.
There it is. There's the sell-off.
I don't scream, I don't bleed out loud.
We should see this. If we push 75, we should push towards 865, and that flushes down to 43. 40s straight down to 34. What was that?
Pull tight, I'm dressed in pride.
Talking crazy. Oh, wow.
It's buried deep in the
It only sounds crazy if you're on the long.
I don't break, I just bend slow. Carry things they'll never know. If pain had a face, it looked like mine, but I just smile and sip my wine.
It's just creeping right now. Creeping.
Clock strikes 2, but I don't care. Time gave up, I'm still right here. Memories dancing, smoke and flame. Every ghost still knows my name. I lost things I won't confess. Love, regret, and tenderness. Built these walls so I won't feel. But even steel forgets to heal. No savior comes, no hand to hold. Just a heart that's growing cold. Silence wears a suit tonight. Polished shoes and empty eyes. Every step a quiet war.
That's a nice looking
Can't ignore.
wedge. Almost like a bear flag
Disappear.
on the 5-minute.
In dust and fear. If truth could talk, it bleed and rhyme. But I just drink and kill the time. Maybe I was softer then. Before the world made harder men. Before the nights got twice as long. Before the echo loud inside my head. Silence wears a suit so well. You'd never know the private hell. Composed to face a calm disguise. Storms don't show behind these eyes. I don't fall, I just stand still. Make a peace I never feel. Strength is pain you learn to hide. Then I've been strong my whole damn life. So pour it slow and dim the light. Let the darkness stay the night. No need to ask if I'm alright. Silence answers every time. Still water on the surface. You'd never know the depth. Calm eyes, steady breathing, hiding every step. There's a fire in the distance, burning slow and low, but no one gets close enough to see it start to glow. Still water, deep fire. That's the man I've become. Cold words, tired desire, and nowhere left to run. I don't show what I carry. I don't ask to be saved. I just live in the silence of the choices I've made. I've been breaking in slow motion, piece by piece each year.
Alright, I just requested that Funded Futures Network. They finally allow me to request. Let's see if it's a real or fake prop.
Aware of perfect stillness,
You got it though?
like a shield against the truth.
Alright.
Even pain can look like elegance when it's stressed in proof. If you die, you might not rise.
No, I blew my TPTs a couple weeks ago.
There's too much truth beneath
Yeah,
these
they're good. Just hate the part where it takes forever to once you blow it, it takes forever to like get another one because it's 5 days.
still water,
Yeah, you do that.
fire. I just burn
Yeah, I've had Flatter muted if he's talking to me. Oh, hold on. I'm still in it.
A gentleman
I'm in
never
from 901.
breaks, they say. He just folds the pain away. Keeps it pressed beneath his chest like a secret he won't confess. Polished shoes on shattered ground, lost but never looking down. Every step is calculated, every scar is understated. I don't fall apart in flames, I just fade behind the frame of a man you think you know, but never truly saw. I don't cry, I don't complain, I just learn to live with pain. If strength means silence in the dark, then I've mastered every part. There's a war behind these eyes you won't see through alibis. Every glance is carefully placed, every truth politely erased. Love once tried to make me stay, but I turned and walked away. Not because I didn't care, but I knew I'd break it there. If weakness had a voice inside, I buried it beneath my pride. A gentleman never breaks, but he bends till he can't stay. I learned the art of not speaking long before I learned to feel. Turned every truth into silence, say a man should be honest, but honesty cuts too deep. So I buried mine in shadows where no one dares to keep. I don't talk about the damage, I don't show what's underneath. I just wear a calm expression while I slowly lose my peace. Every word I never whispered.
Bro, my call out was stop at 928, 901 entry, TP at 44. So I mean, if you're gonna take my call out, you gotta take the actual trade correctly. If- don't take my call out and then do some random shit lower, and then think that you're taking my trade. uh,
I've been building quiet prisons just to give my pain a place to hide. Every memory's a ghost that I learned not to chase. They linger in the silence,
That's not. We are not the same,
sometimes
buddy.
on my face. If I spoke, I'd come undone. So I choose to say none.
Oh.
I don't need to be forgiven. I don't need to be understood. I just master the illusion
We might get a pump here if it keeps going.
that I'm doing what I should.
You guys see that? We just made equal lows and equal highs off of that short. I mean, off of that sell off and then this small little pump up.
I don't react the way I used to. I don't raise my voice at all. There's a discipline in stillness, in refusing just to fall. Every feeling gets filtered through a mind that doesn't bend. I've been building quiet armor that I'll wear until the end, composed to the bone. That's the man I became. Every crack is reinforced, every loss without a name. I don't break in open daylight, I don't bleed where you can see. I just hold it all together second nature to me. There were things I could have held on to. There were words I let go by. Now they linger in the background like a truth I can't deny. But I don't go back and fix it. I don't try to understand. There's a comfort in the distance from the boy I once began. If I ever lose control, I lose everything I hold, composed to the bone. And there's no undoing that. I don't rush into the daylight. I don't chase what fades away.
I got 10 accounts on this short.
Silence, let the night become my place. Every step is weighed and balanced. Every risk is understood.
Each one is risking about 300.
I've been walking through the darkness long enough to know it good. Measured steps in the dark. That's how I survive. Never show them where it hurts. Never let it come alive. I don't need a guiding hand. I don't need a saving grace. I just follow my own shadow at a slow and steady pace. There's a rhythm to the silence that I learned to synchronize. Every breath a quiet promise. Every glance a small disguise. I've been close to losing everything, more times than I can count. But I never let it show what that loss was all about. If I fall, I won't be seen. That's the way it's always been. Measured steps in the dark. still I endure. There's a storm behind my posture, but you'll never see it break. Every move is calculated, every breath a choice I make. I don't crumble under pressure, I don't let it take control. I just turn the pain to structure, build a fortress from my soul. Composure over chaos, that's the rule I always keep. Even when the night gets heavy, and the silence cuts too deep, I don't beg for understanding, I don't reach for open doors, I just stand where I am standing and endure a little more. I've been losing parts of myself quietly, piece by piece, trading warmth for self-protection, trading truth for inner peace. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'll just say I'm doing fine. But there's something in the silence that betrays that simple lie. Some men scream, some men run, I just face what I've become. Composure over chaos, even when it costs my soul. You won't see it in my posture, you won't hear it in my tone. But there's something always present carry on my own. Every step is slightly heavier. Than it seems from where you stand. There's a lifetime in the silence, of a quiet, guarded man. It's the weight I never show, the burden I don't name. Every scar is well contained. Every loss without a frame. I don't need to be acknowledged. I don't need to be released. I just live within the pressure. Like it's something I can keep. There were times I almost dropped it, let it fall and let it break. But I tightened up my grip again, for my own control's sake. Now it feels like part of me, like it's always been this way. And I don't remember clearly when it started to decay. If I ever set it down, I might never lift it now. He walks in slow, no sound at all, like shadows dancing on the wall. A glass of fire in his hand. He never speaks, they understand. Smoke in the air, time moving low. Eyes like a storm, you'll never know. No need for words, no need to prove. He lets the silence make the move. He don't chase, he don't fight. He owns the room without the light. Every step, every breath feels like a promise close to death. Cold mind, steady hands, built his life on quiet plains. No noise, no wasted breath, just calm control and silent depth. The night leans in, he knows his name. He never plays the petty game. No crown, no throne to show, but every man in here knows. He don't chase, he don't fight. He owns the room without the light. Every step, every breath feels like a promise close to death. And when he leaves, the air stands still, like something broke against his will. No trace, no sound, no sign, just power left behind in time. He don't rush, he takes his time.
Look at that bear flag develop. It's
Till the
insane.
road is bad
It's nasty.
Gold on wrist, suit so clean, eyes like he's already seen. Low voice cuts through the room, like a quiet coming doom. No need loud, no need fast. Real men never have to ask. Money talks, but he don't speak. Power's
You have a
felt
1 minute
when
bear
things
flag
go
instead of a
weak.
5 minute bear
Every
flag.
step, calm and slow, he decides how far you go. Built it all
I
from
just finally
one
looked at the message.
desire. No mistakes, no regrets,
Too funny.
only wins and silent threats. Money talks, but he don't speak. Powers felt when things go weak. Every step calm and slow. He decides how far you go. You can try to play his game, but you'll never think the same. While you shout and try to prove, he just sits and makes his move.
Mm.
And when night begins to fall, he don't need to stand up tall. 'Cause the room, the time, the air already knows who's sitting there. Yeah, some touches don't fade, they stay. Room was quiet after midnight, curtain breathing with the fan. Your shadow leaned against the wall, like it still understood my hands. You said nothing, I said less, but the silence spoke back then. Every memory in this lonely room started calling your name again. I tried living like I'm over it, like time erased that night. But love don't leave on schedule, it just learns how to hide. Every bar stool feels familiar, every song knows where I've been. They all remind me how you held me, and how I've been missing it since. I ain't asking for forever, I ain't begging you to stay. I just miss the way your arms made the whole world fade. Hold me like that again, slow and real, like nothing else around us mattered how it feels. Hold me like that again, like you did back then, when love didn't hurt and time was our friend. I don't need no promises, no when, no then. Just hold me like that again. I remember how your heart beat, found its rhythm in my chest, like the world stopped asking questions and let us rest. You traced circles on my shoulder, didn't rush, didn't pretend. That kind of touch don't disappear, say people change like seasons, like love don't ever stand still. But some moments live forever, whether we want them to or will. I ain't saying we were perfect, ain't saying we didn't bend, but we were honest in that moment, and I've been missing it since then. I can handle lonely nights, I can handle truth that hurt, but I can't forget the way you held me at my worst. Hold me like that again, no lies, like you see the good in a broken inside. Hold me like that again, no fear, like the past don't matter and the future ain't here. And I ain't asking you to save me or pretend, just hold me like that again. You know, some people don't stay, but the way they touch you,
Where's your buy at?
it stays forever.
865. I think it'll hit you, dude. Now, where'd you stop at?
This is all we ever get. One more slow
Mm.
embrace. Take it over empty nights and unfamiliar faces. I won't ask you where you've been or where you're going when it ends. I'll just close my eyes and remember how you held
It'll
me
do that
back
to you sometimes.
then.
It actually hit one of my partials. It hit one of my partials right there at 72. I had to take some off right there just in case it decided to do this, but I still stand with the shorts at breaking that 845 level. It's just that I didn't get full out. I just got out of some accounts that I was in. So, like, remember I was in 10 accounts, so now I'm only in 5, and I'm letting the other 5 run in full position. Yeah, yeah, because I just locked it up on Top Step, so I gotta lock these accounts up. These are good.
Funny how love shows up when you ain't looking for it. Street lights flicker on broken pavement. Neon hums like a tired prayer. We were standing in the shadows of a life that didn't care. Your coat was thin, my pockets empty. Hope felt heavy just to hold. But when your hand brushed against mine, the night didn't feel so cold. They said this town needs dreams. Said love don't
nice. Just ran that 1 minute 20 EMA. Do you see that? Wow. Don't worry, it'll come for you. You're patient enough. The question is, when it does come for you, is it going to continue lower or come from there? Hmm? Yeah, I did have him muted. Is he back in here? I'll unmute him now. Alright, what's up? You... No, I didn't trade it yet. I'm trading my other accounts first. I was up 3K and I pulled money out. Well, I'm not gonna short the bottom there though, buddy. What? Why would I short A60s? That's a rush play. Yes, yes, you definitely chase that short. You gotta think about it like this, right? I said the target should be like 840s, right? So even if you short from 860s, you don't have that much space to get down to 840s. So you should have waited for a pullback, you know? Instead of shorting right there 865. Yeah. I mean, I literally told you guys, I don't know how it's gonna look heading towards it, but I'm short for 901, and my stop's at 928, right? I said it could be up and down, fucking hell, but we are gonna head towards 845, right? So that tells you if you're patient, you wait for it to come back to like that OTE around that 900, and you can short from there, right? Because there was an OTE around that 900 level if you look carefully. Yeah. There you go. It's very easy to trick yourself into a long here. I'm not gonna lie. If you look at the market carefully, it 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 almost makes it look like this is the pullback that you want too long, but that's only if you can't pay attention to the key details. Well, I mean, there's only one way you learn. It's to do it, right? And then once you do it, you study it, you start learning why it's not a spot too long yet. Because it needs to take out the stops at 850. I mean 847 and then 834. So those are the stops that need to be taken out. One thing you learn is the market likes to go to where liquidity is, right? So right now, if we go up right now, that means we're gonna have a heavy bounce, which the market doesn't want to do because it knows there's a bunch of people here that want to buy this, and they're using that the most recent low as a stop, which is at 856. So those are getting swept for sure, 100%. And then you have to look where the people who are like, okay, well, I'm gonna move it a little bit lower just to be safe. Well, those people are gonna get swept too. And then the 834 is where it's like the final spot where it's like, okay, that's a super safe spot. Those people are gonna get swept. But really the main stop loss is at 780s. Okay, so the master stop for this play right now, if you want a long, is at 780s. And if you can't place your stop at 780, then you're not supposed to trade this yet. So that's why you don't want to take a long yet, because it has a few fake stops to take out and manipulate through to get down to that to get down to that 830, and there's a little liquidity range right there from 830 down to 780s, and that's where we're headed. No, you're good. If you guys want to see my trades, you guys gotta watch my YouTube lives. I have it running while on call with you guys now. No, no, no. I have you guys muted, so Discord doesn't audio doesn't go through. No, no. I have the whole Discord muted on the stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's literally only showing the on YouTube. Oh, did you? No, I haven't been looking at the chats. I just started doing this. Interact? No, no. I'm just doing it so that people can watch my trades if they want to. Go. Let's take a look. Oh, actually, yeah, you got a little SMT right there. It already took out the stops right there at 81. It did take up the stops at 81. So I see what you're seeing. Um I see it tap into 88, and there might be some resistance there. So be careful there. If you're gonna low it, take profit around like 88. Yeah, wait for a pullback. See if you can get a pullback to like 80s. Oh, we just tapped into a nice imbalance on the 1 minute too. That's crazy. So it should pull back here into the bullish imbalance around like 4080, and you're either gonna get a IFVG and sweep the lows, or it's going to bounce from that 80 level and go up to that 88. So there's two trades, two possible trades here. There's the short. That's a nice little 5R trade. If this gold long does work out, that's a 5R trade. That's almost a 5R trade that you can get. Yep, a little early, but yeah. Your stop should be at 79. Yeah, see? You were supposed to enter here. Right here was where you're supposed to enter. You could have saved yourself a point. Yeah, yeah, you were supposed to wait for 80 point, like 80.7. That was it. But 81 is not bad too. So your stop should be at 79 and you should target 88 because we should run up to 88. No, your stop should be at 79. Yeah, yeah. You want it to be at 79. And target 80. I was target like 87.5 just to be safe. So then you have about 4 RR right here. That's a really nice trade, Rips. If I wasn't in the trade and I wanted to take a gold long, this is actually a nice setup for a long. Just for a scalp. Because you can scalp it heading towards that 520 EMA. That's perfect. But if we get a CISD here and we get the IFEG, I don't like that sell-off candle, Rips. I mean, risk is accepted, right? But I don't like that sell-off candle. Yeah, look at that. It's a slow, nasty sell-off. It's just grinding to the downside. Oh, you might get stopped out on gold. Oh, nope, nope. That's a nice little pump right there and go. Can it hold? Take out that wick.
But the clock just spins like a weather vane, and the porch light burns in a house of pain. Someday soon, I'll lock that door, take these hands and try once more. But tonight I'll sit where our love began, with an empty porch and these empty hands. Empty porch, empty hands, and a blues that knows where I stand. I swear it was just yesterday. I had more time than I needed. There's a picture on the dresser, faded edges, younger eyes. That man in there had all the answers, and all the time to try. Now the frame's a little dusty, and the mirror tells the truth. That boy thought life was a long road, didn't know it runs on you.
Rips, did you get out your gold law at 70? Like I told, I mean 87, like I told you. No, 87. I told you to get out 87 just in case. What the fuck, bro? You should have did 87. I told you. There's a chance that we can. I don't care if you trade gold for a living. I'm just telling you there's a liquidity there. That's it. But
The calendar lied to me. I blinked and it was gone. Said it would take forever. Turns out it don't take long. Kids I used to carry laughing, now they're taller than the door, talking about their own tomorrows like I used to before. House don't sound the way it sounded, footsteps turn to echoes now. Funny how you miss the noise you once tried to drown out.
come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. And NQ is fucking falling the fuck down. Holy shit, NQ! It was. It's right there. It's like. It's right there. There it is. There it is. There it is, boys. That's it. That's it. And look at that pump afterwards too. Holy cow. Come on. This is all calculated, J.O. Come on. This is all calculated. All right. Dumped. Dumped, buddy. All right. Thanks for joining, guys. I'm going to close the stream. That's all we need. 650 across 7 accounts for here. 5 other accounts on the other side. So tune in tomorrow. We'll do another stream for market open, and hopefully we find another good trade.